Hello Leo, how are you doing? Thanks for tuning in. Hope you're all well. It's Monday the 15th of June 2026. I'm going to do a no contact reading for you guys. See what's going on for you and the person that you're in no contact with. Please take what resonates and leave what does not. So, for the person that Leo is in no contact with at the moment, we have some messages about this person's thoughts, feelings, why they're not reaching out, what they might want to say, and any potential outcome and advice. The person that you are currently in no contact with, Leo, what is this person's thoughts during this no contact towards you? What are your person's thoughts during this no contact with you, Leo? Okay. The Hierophant in reverse, the 10 of Wands in the upright, 8 of Pentacles in reverse, and the King of Pentacles in reverse. There's something here about not going against the rules, or there's a lot of differences between you. Your person feels burdened, or thinking that this is a burden, or you're seeing it as a burden. The situation, this connection, whatever it is that's going on between you both, your person thinks that you're not putting in effort, or you think that they're not putting in enough effort, or I don't know, switch it as it resonates, you'll know the finer details. This person feels like you're selfish, you're greedy, or you think that they're selfish, they're greedy. This person's thinking that you're not committed to them, or you don't want to commit to them. There's no commitment here, it's a burden, there's no effort. Someone's acting selfishly and overindulgent. Someone's only looking out for themselves, their own interests, their own wants, their own desires, and they're being excessive. Or someone's too focused on material, they're too greedy for money, too greedy for material assets. So someone here is definitely thinking that someone is very selfish, very self-consumed, very self-indulged, and non-committal. Or someone doesn't want to get married, or that the two of you are just too different. There's too many differences and it's a burden, and they're not willing to, or not wanting to, put the effort in anymore. The person that you are in no contact with, Leo, what are their feelings towards you during this no contact? What are your person's feelings towards you during this no contact, Leo? Three of Swords in reverse, Ace of Pentacles in reverse, Seven of Pentacles in reverse, and Queen of Pentacles in reverse. There is a lot here about stability, possibly money issues, commitment issues. There's something here, you're refusing to process some pain, they're refusing to process some pain, prolonging. Something here is avoiding the inevitable, or someone's avoiding the inevitable. Someone's prolonging the pain, prolonging the suffering, prolonging something that needs to be let go of. There's no stability here. Someone's waiting for some sort of stability. Someone's possibly waiting for some money, or waiting for something to stabilize, but it's not happening. Someone feels that someone is too controlling, possibly controlling with money. There is a big energy here of this is not stable. This is not stable. This is not changing. This is being prolonged when it just needs to be let go of, whatever this is. Perhaps you guys are committed, are married, you're going through some money issues or conflicts with regards to money. But I'm getting more the stability of this connection, relationship, marriage, however it is for you. It's not stable, and it's like something here that's taken a long time to stabilize, to become solid, and it's not. What does your person want to say to you, possibly want to say to you during no contact, Leo, but they are not? The person that Leo is in no contact with, what does this person possibly want to say to Leo, but they are not saying it? Wow, I've never seen so much pentacle energy in a reading. They want growth. They want to nurture this. They want to... I'm getting someone that wants children. Yeah, you two could be... There could be an issue here with regards to the long term, to the commitment, to having a family, to having children. That could be the difference that you two are butting heads on. They want to... The Queen of Swords, sorry, Empress in the upright, Queen of Swords in reverse, Four of Pentacles in the upright, Nine of Pentacles in reverse. There is something here about codependency. Someone feels that the other person is codependent on them, possibly financially. Someone here wants to, well, this is what your person wants to say to you, Leo, but they're not saying it. They've got some harsh words for you, basically. They've got some harsh words that they want to say to you, but they're not saying it. They've got some truths they want to tell you, but they're holding back from saying it. They feel that you're stingy. They feel that you're selfish. They feel that you're not good with money. Perhaps they feel you're spending too much money. You're spending their money. You're being selfish, you're overspending, you're not thinking about them or your connection or your situation. Someone here has lost money. There's just a lot here about money, stability, lack of effort. Someone's dependent too much on the other person, possibly for money. Perhaps you two have children together, or someone is expecting a child. Four of Cups in reverse has just come out. So yeah, it's like someone's at the point of giving this up and sort of saying, well, it is what it is. And yeah, moving on, basically. Potential outcome and advice during this no contact for Leo and the person they're in no contact with. The Five of Cups in the upright. The Nine of Wands in reverse, Eight of Wands in the upright, Queen of Wands in the upright. Leo, this could be your energy. Or you could be dealing with a fellow fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It could be you that's getting ready to just give up on this, walk away. there's something here about your confidence, your determination, or there is an attraction between you both, but it's not stable. It never leads to long-term change or long-term stability. Leo, I'm getting that it's possibly you that's at the point of giving up and you're about to make a rapid, quick change or give some sort of rapid communication. Something's got to give here, and I feel that you are the one that's going to give it in terms of making the change in a situation that is just not improving. I'm also getting that there could be a third party energy here, someone else that is involved in this situation. Let's just clarify a few of these. Your person's current thoughts during this no contact, Leo. We've got the Hierophant in reverse. Why is it here? The Lovers in reverse and the Seven of Wands in reverse. Yeah, someone's made, so obviously you guys are in separation, you're in no contact, but someone's just done here. They're fed up of a no change, no stability kind of a connection, relationship situation, possibly fed up of third party energies being involved, other people affecting the connection. I'm getting this energy of there's too many differences, you do not align with me, or you feel that they do not align with you, or you do not align with each other. And or there was a difficult choice and it's been needing to be made for a while. In your person's current feelings during this no contact, why is the Three of Swords here? The Knight of Cups in the upright and the Ace of Swords in reverse. So this person, possibly your person, wants to come towards you, but they're undecided because they feel that it's just, what's the point? I'm getting this energy of what's the point? It just, nothing changes sort of an energy. I'm getting here as well that someone can't trust the other person's emotions. Someone's dishonest. They sort of approach the other person with charm and romance, but underneath it all, they're dishonest and there's other people involved, basically, is what I'm getting. The Empress is here in what your person wants to say to you, Leo, but they're not saying it. Why is the Empress here? Yeah. Page of Cups in reverse and the Two of Wands in reverse. Yeah, Knight of Cups, Page of Cups in reverse. Someone, your person doesn't trust your emotions, or you don't trust their emotions, but I'm reading for your person, Leo, that you're in no contact with. So your person doesn't trust your feelings and emotions for them. They can't trust that when you say you feel something for them, that you actually feel that way, because they feel that you're not telling them the truth. It's not real. There's a crossroads here and there's a choice to make, and there has been some indecision around this, possibly because you guys do have children together. Or your person's just deciding that now they're going to look after themselves and stop messing around with this nonsense that's going on between you both. They possibly want, I'm getting more that your person is choosing themselves. I've got to be honest. Or that your person feels that you will just keep choosing yourself. They feel that you are not interested in them or the situation, that you will always choose yourself, go after your own interests, your own wants, your own desires, your own... I'm getting that your person feels that you are very selfish, very self-consumed, self-indulged. You only care about your life, what you're doing, your money, do you know what I mean? They feel that you're just very selfish. Don't shoot the messenger. I'm just reading the energy that I see. I'm not personally saying that to you, Leo. I'm just saying what I see here. In potential outcome and advice, I'd like to know why the Queen of Wands is there. Why is the Queen of Wands here? Six of Swords in reverse, Page of Swords in reverse, Page of Wands in the upright. Your person has, or you or your person, someone has held off moving on. They've kind of stuck around, possibly for longer than they wanted to, or they gave you the benefit of the doubt. But they can't trust you. They feel they can't trust you. They possibly feel like you're immature, or that you are very non-committal, bit of a player, selfish, bit of a player, there's nothing here in the long term, or there's something here to do with money, but I'm getting more stability. They can't trust your words. They can't trust what you say. They can't trust what you feel. They think there are other people involved, or they know that there are other people involved, and it's just enough is enough is what I'm getting for your person, Leo. So I'm not sure if that might change for you guys. I'm just reading the energy that's in front of me at the moment. Let me just... There is chemistry between you both. There is attraction. There is a fiery, passionate energy, but it's not enough. There's no stability. And when the flames and the fire dies down, what's left? That's what I'm getting. Why is the Lovers here in reverse? The Hermit in the upright and the Emperor. Yeah. They've taken time out, and they need to take order and authority in this. They need to stabilise a very unstable situation. You could be older, or your person is older than you. But your person's gone through a time of introspection, searching within, listening to their gut feeling, looking for a light in the dark. And it seems that they are now ready to take charge. Or you, I mean, I've got a feeling you might be dealing with a fellow fire sign, Leo. But yeah, it was a difficult choice to make, or it's a choice they've been thinking about for quite a while. But now they're ready to take the lead on this, create some order, structure, and just deal with this in one way or the other. Because I think it's been floating around for long enough, basically. So that's what I have for you on this one at the moment, Leo. Hope it helped you in some way. Sorry if it was a bit harsh in parts. Please don't ever take the words that I say personally. When they come out a bit harsh, I'm reading energy, and energy in some readings can be really intense and really heavy. My job is to tell you exactly how it is when I'm reading energy. I don't sugarcoat it. I'm not going to talk about fluffy puppies and rainbows and roses if it ain't there. And even when it is there, we live in the real world, and there's nothing that's, you know, I don't read through rose tinted glasses. So anyway, those of you who've tuned into me for long enough, you know how I read, and you don't take any harsh words or energy personally. I'm just doing my job. So I hope I do it well. Hopefully I do. Thank you, Leo. Till next time, good luck. Lots of love, lots and lots and lots of love from one Leo to another. Until next time, bye-bye.